Hello and welcome to this video. Today we are looking at JavaScript Array Map function. So map basically takes your array and iterates through each item of that array and transforms each item into a particular way in which we want it, and it returns a new array. So basically it does not modify your original array, but it gives you a transformed array based on your original array. So how does it do that? We'll look at few examples and we see how map works. So let's say if we have an array of type cars, so basically it has multiple car objects in the array. So the car object has properties like name, engine type, engine capacity, and cost. So let's say if we want to only know the names of the car which we have in the car array, so map is something that will help us to do that. So let's say I want to take up this array and I just want to know the names of the car. So to do that, I can use I can create a constant. So this will be an array. So map is always going to return me an array, and also map will always return an array which is equal in length to your existing array, because it is just going to iterate through each item of your original array and transform that item in some form, but the total length of the array is gonna be the same. So let's say we create a new array with the name car names. Alright, and we take our original array cars dot map. Now map takes a callback function which takes one parameter, which will be the items in the array, and here it is going to return that item by transforming it into whatever condition we apply to it. So now in the car item we only want to return the name property. So let's assume it comes for the first time, it iterates and it gets the first item. First item is the Swift car, and we just want to return the name. So what we can do is car dot name. Alright, so this will return only the names of each item in my array. So if I console log it, I'll use this over here, and if I run this, you can see it returned me an array with only the names of the car in it. So one thing to notice here, that it's a one line return, so it's an implicit return. So what you can do is you can get rid of this function, and you don't need the return also here since it's an implicit return, and you don't need this brackets as well. And if I clear out my console and if I run it, I'll get the same output. So this was pretty easy, that we just took the names of the cars from our original cars array. So that's how map helps us. Now let's say if you want to return an object. Now we already have an object array here, object of type car, and if you want to transform this object into a new object, we can do that with map as well. So let me clear out my output. Let's say we want to return an object which contains property name as well as engine type. So we'll create a new array with car names and engine with engine. Okay, so here instead of returning just car, we have to return an object. So we'll use an object notation over here, and we will enclose it inside a bracket, and we can return so first property will be name. Okay, and it's gonna have value car dot name. Second property will be engine type. Okay, let me just copy that over here, and it's gonna return car dot engine type. All right. Let me just take it a new line. So now if I console log this, it's gonna return me, it's gonna iterate through each item of cars array, and it's going to return a new object in this form to me. Alright, so let's run this. So if you see now here, I've got a new array of object of some type. It is not exactly car object. It is an object which has property name and engine type. So we basically took our original array and we created a new array with a different type altogether. So this is how map function can help you if you want to transform your existing array into a different form of array by keeping the original array unchanged. Now to prove that, let's say now we have this, and let's console log our original array, which is cars. Let me clear out my output. Now if I run this, you can see here that we have, this is our transformed array and our original array is not changed. So basically map will not change your original array but will give you an transformed array. So I hope this was helpful. If you like this video, please leave down your comment and make sure to hit that like button. And if you have any questions, you can leave it down in the comment section as well. Thank you for watching this video. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.